the anvil is... I did not get many people with that, at least, you know. I didn't spike many people with that. That being said, I threw a lot of anvils just on Battlefield. I have no idea what I was doing. Oh yeah, Medjet. Totally not Futaba, it's Mysterious Woman. I can't make it.
That's redheaded goober.
I can actually go outside. I might go outside. Where have you been? Hey. No, I can't go outside. Never mind. Oh wait, no. I guess he wasn't. Yeah, he's.
Well then.
Internally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. Sleep. All right, Joker. We gotta have our wits about us. The enemy's approaching. Sleep.
Joker, I need to discuss the strategy with you.
What? Tell me.
Sleep.
Joker?
Playback woman. Everyone's been talking about Medjet. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Wait, hold on. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, that was Medjet trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
What? What? You're seeing that too, right? Oh, some liken them to Digital Robin Hoods.
I thought you were talking about that guy that's head bobbing.
Oh yeah, no, he's always, yeah, he's the guy on the right. It looks like he's thrusting into someone now that I look at it.
It's a Japanese subway, probably.
But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals.
One thing I like is that Medjet and basically everything with Futaba is taken from Alibaba and like the one. Is it like I think it's like 20 Thieves or something?
40.
Yeah, I think it's really
double double that.
I would like to apologize for the extra 20 Thieves that I have offended.
Alibaba, he had them 40 thieves. Wait, hold on. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. God, that... I feel that, girl. I feel that, girl. It's like, fuck, I'm above average. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average. I'm smarter than the average bear. Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Will it, though? Ryuji's still not gonna fucking study.
To be fair, if I was out there reforming society, I wouldn't want to study either.
We're busy. It's not
You know damn well, even if he wasn't out there changing society, he wouldn't be doing shit.
It's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's not my fault my scores suck. Look, this wouldn't happen if I just studied. Wait. I mean... Buddy,
Get all quiet on me. Yeah.
Ryuji, I do this because I love you.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
Hi, Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Well, it's a very complex set of systems.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here.
You want to hear about the dark web?
I can take you there.
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Did he change his hair? He didn't, but it just seems like it's different.
They started out as hackers of justice.
I changed my haircut a year ago, Coochie. Nice of you to finally notice.
That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about.
Now, sometimes I really do forget that I named myself Coochie Crusader. Like, it's just... It's been around so long that it's basically just like... It's normal now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjet.
It's like when you're called Dick Harden, and like you just sort of get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, at first it was just like, oh, haha, funny. Now it's just like, man, I'm like legitimately connected to the Coochie Crusader. You know what I mean?
World debut, no?
Like he's his own character now. He's taking on a life of his own.
I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
What? You have plans without us, Mishima? Your life doesn't exist without us. Get the fuck back over here.
You're right.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Shima was that kid who was the fastest, like, guy in school, and all the girls flirted with him, and now he doesn't understand what happened.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them either. I called her useless, and she backhanded the fuck out of me. She didn't specialize in cybercrime after all.
I asked my sister what the internet was. She just told me I don't pay the bills for it, so I'm not allowed to use it.
I don't understand this fucking Google shit. Tried looking into them, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. It's like, Yusuke, what did you do? Jack and shit.
I don't even have an electric bill, man. How I look up anything.
Internet. I heard about that. I remember when I used to have access to that.
Medjed, huh?
Yes, Medjed.
Seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Well, we're not, you know, by ourselves. You know, we have each other.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week.
Hi, Koala Mommy.
I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly.
School that day.
I need, Coochie, I need you to stop making advances on me. It's my turn to make advances on you. What? What?
Settle down.
The emergency assembly discussed why all teachers are now pregnant, including the males.
Coochie just looks out the window. It's like, I'm gonna fucking jump. And strange incidents, a psychotic breakdown, students being dragged into crime range, pregnancies running rampant everywhere.
It's a pandemic.
Sweeping across this fucking school. I'm gonna teach you guys to close your goddamn legs.
Well, this is inconvenient.
I got a calling card saying take your womb.
Having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Get a fucking message. Oh shit. You're just like, yo, Coochie, be real with me. Did you fuck my mom?
Yo guys, I'm pregnant.
Yo, what should I name it? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, I'll find our unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanshiro was a lot of trouble. This is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Do we bite off more than we could chew? Yeah, I'm not sure. Nah, we got this. We took out the Mafia. Come on, guys.
No, Anonymous is a little bit stronger.
I mean, honestly, yes. Honestly, I would agree with that. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we get from there? You know, the end of the crime organization? Hold on. Ah, damn, that stuff's really not going so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit, too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Guys, I stubbed my toe. That's why my exams didn't go well.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Hi, girl.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Now I hope you noticed something.
What do you mean?
When it cut to Futaba, there was a goddess sitting on a chair. Did you see that? It was like a blink and you miss it type thing.
I did not, actually.
Yeah. There was a.
The only goddess I saw there was Futaba. I mean, girl.
Yeah, so you did see it.
It's like, oh, okay, it was good. All right, yeah, you got it. Hello, Makoto. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it?
Yeah, you gotta get bitches.
It'll take some work, but I think I can do it. Thank you. Let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Make sure you come in your original model.
Don't come looking like no bitch.
He just takes his glasses off.
There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this selfie bitch is everywhere.
You need to catch her every selfie, man.
Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. What? That seems... okay. I heard there are quite a few brothels as well. You want to go check one out?
I work at one.
Stay close to me.
Are brothels legal in Japan?
Not sure. Well, didn't think I'd be looking this up today. Are brothels legal in Japan? Well, I mean, they have, like, the love hotels, so... Is prostitution legal in Japan? In Japan, there is a law forbidding prostitution. According to the law, man or woman cannot be paid to have sexual intercourse with his or her customers. It is therefore technically illegal to have sex with a prostitute.
So what the fuck is a brothel, then?
Well, a brothel is, like, a place where you go to have... Well, there's a line, right? So... There is a line... And I don't know what it is, but there's a line.
Damn, dog, that's a great quote.
Oh, my heart is racing. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. This is literally the street where Kiryu starts whipping ass and fucking Yakuza.
Kiryu-chan!
Kiryu-chan! I love him. I would die for him. And I have. Because he fucking comes out of nowhere and jumps me.
I don't know what those memes are. I just see them pop up in my recommended, where like what's his name, Kiryu gets slapped and just turns into an animal.
Yeah. Okay, so alright. I haven't finished it. I do want to go back to the game one day, but so basically there's
Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this man, I forget his name, starts with an M, but I love him. And he's like part of your old crew, and he's mad at you because, like, you know, you're trying to get out of that life, and you're not really trying to get out of that life. You're in that life still, but it's like doing it slightly differently. And then he shows up, and then he's trying to make sure that, like, you don't get soft. So at literally any point in the game, this man can show up and just beat the shit out of you.
Can you beat him or just no?
You can, technically, but it's like, okay. It's like, imagine you're playing Borderlands, right? You just spawn, like, you just get your first pistol, you just leveled up to level 2, right? And then a level 25 boss comes out of nowhere with that shitty-ass pistol that you got. It is technically possible to beat him, but, like, it's just very hard. You're gonna have to dance around him a lot. And like I said, he can come at any time he wants. It's completely random. You could be doing a side quest, you could be doing the main quest, it doesn't matter. That man will come out of the walls. He comes when he feels like it. And all you hear, you won't, like, there's no, like, cues or anything like that. The only thing you'll hear off in the distance, very subtly, Kiryu-chan! And at that moment, it's like, fuck. You can also outrun him if you're lucky, but that's only if you see where he's coming from. And most of the time in Yakuza 0, you are in large crowds of people. So you just hear that, you start freaking out, and you're like, shit. I love him, though. He is like... He's the funnest part of that, because you never know when the fuck he's gonna show up. He just shows up.
It just becomes Dead by Daylight.
Countless men tried to start conversations with her.
She just kept telling them hit her serial number.
Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent. I told you to stay close by me. He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, What kind of fucking responses? You get flustered easily. The dude was trying to fucking force her into a brothel. That was dangerous.
Just wanted to finger you a bit.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. For him, maybe. I was about to kill him. Glad nobody had to get had hurt though.
I was about to call my sister. I have a gun in my purse.
Oh shit! No, that's dangerous for him. Shit, I'm packing heat. I guess that's how they do it.
You.
He was like twice your size. I thought he was gonna destroy you.
Thank you.
No, you get caught in the crossfire.
Thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. You literally punched a mob boss in the face for me. No. Alright.
By the way, that's a porno mag that priestess is reading.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Makoto, you naughty girl. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Yeah, there's brothels here, Makoto. Students don't tend to be in places around like this.
There's a library here.
Definitely no Shujin students. Though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Oh? Oh? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon. What kind of place is that? Some kind of salon or something?
Aw, shit. She has hair.
Not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? That same... Okay. I can't help but notice this because it keeps happening. That same dude with the orange shirt and the girl with the pink shirt keep walking, and even, like, very close to each other. There was a point where there was a guy in an orange shirt right behind the same guy with the orange shirt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station. Oh, there he goes again. Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Don't worry, I took care of it. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I finally got to fire off this bad boy. I'm getting better with my aim. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Some practical experience.
I feel my true self growing.
He just wouldn't give up. Seriously, and if I'm being realistic, these aren't issues that I can solve on my own. Not without me and Betsy by my side. I also plan on looking into that shooting student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. I heard you on the phone with someone and she mentioned a Betsy.
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Sujiro, do you always have to smoke in the cafe? It adds to the atmosphere. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? No, I just looked at the word Medjed really hard. As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As unseen god, or an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. Please, for the love of God.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
So I read about I read about Egyptian mythology today. I think we're really gonna make a breakthrough. That's good, Yusuke.
Where'd you learn, Yusuke? Ra came from the heavens.
Good, Yusuke. He hasn't eaten in days. He's losing it.
I met Anubis.
God damn it, Akechi. Alright, hold on. If there's not a crossword... Ha! Fuck you, Akechi. Get fucked. A border between air masses. What the fuck? Okay.
Air masses?
What the fuck?
Breathing?
I was about to say, what do you mean air mass? What do you mean by air mass? That could mean anything. Just a border between air masses?
Plane.
Plane. Do we have it? No. No, okay. I don't...
Heaven.
This seems like a science question. Okay, well, what is... Oh, wait, what is... What is this? Checked daily. I mean, what the fuck?
A lot of things are typed. It depends on the person, actually.
Like,
What's
there's...
that you check daily?
Everything! My phone! My room, my house, my fridge.
The fact that I still have 2 testicles.
Yeah. Checks daily, that could be fucking anything. Checked daily? The weather? Do we have a W? W E A T. We don't have an A. No, yeah, H. Wait, W E A T H E R. Okay. So that could work, I guess. So R there. Atmospheric disturbance. That could literally anything. Storm?
I mean, a person could just ruin the atmosphere as well. That genuinely is anything in the entire world.
That could literally be anything. Atmospheric disturbance. Rain. Atmosphere. Fucking anything.
Hunger. That usually disturbs my atmosphere.
Atmospheric disturbance. Like, the only thing that comes to my mind is, like, a storm. But, like, S-T-O-R. Well, no, that would work.
Wouldn't that be like an alien that would disturb the atmosphere?
I guess that would work. Like, S-T-O-R-M.
Yeah.
So, I guess storm.
The only time I hear, like, that like, type of phrasing is with, like, sci-fi.
Yeah.
Stewart.
A border between air masses. Well, what can I spell with this? DR doesn't really do anything. N definitely isn't going to do anything. F Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Front?
I fucking knew it.
What? What do you mean front? What do you mean?
Like a cold front or a warm front. Yeah, a border between air mass, you know, a front. Yeah, totally. When
I
warm
didn't know it was a lie.
when warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Susui in Japan. Thank fuck they didn't have me spell that. I definitely wouldn't fucking gotten it. Written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see.
Even I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, I don't blame you, Morgana.
Kuchi, it's been 2 whole days that you've been on that crossword puzzle. I'm glad you finally got it.
Thanks, man. Oh, that's right. Time doesn't pass when I do that. Fine, I'll go hang out with Akechi.
You know, Ketchy's actually really, really important to the story.
What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you feel inclined, we can meet up and chat for a while.
Can you stand naked in front of me while I belittle you?
I don't want to go anymore. Thanks. I'll wait for you there,
That
then.
would be some Akechi shit. I just described the Akechi perfectly in that one sentence.
Could you rip my clothes off me and perhaps ravage me? It's like, no? No, I don't think I will. This jackass brings his fucking suitcase everywhere he goes. Is it glued to your hand? Hey, Crusader-kun, good evening. We went to that cafe with Yoshizawa. He keeps his jacket in there. And one spare tie. Went to that cafe with Yoshizawa the other day, right? It's been getting quite a lot of buzz lately, you know. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. Wow, don't break an arm jerking yourself off, buddy.
The struggles of success.
Yeah,
You
don't
wouldn't know anything about it.
so fucking... God, you want an extra pair of hands for that massive schlong of yours that you have? As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you.
Well, a little bit, but you know.
I want to punch you in the face. Ketchy wants to have a discussion at the cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily.
I don't know if he
What do you
senses
want
yet,
to do?
but you can already sense that he sort of hates you a little bit, right?
Oh, absolutely. No, 100%.
So why is he a confidant then?
Yeah, no. There's some slight hatred in that.
Like, I always felt it's like really loose what they consider a confidant.
Yeah.
Like Igor, like I feel like Igor wouldn't care if he died right now.
He hasn't. He hasn't give a shit. He kind of mocks you for it. In fact, he's like, so the game's over, huh?
The other Igors, I would say, like in Persona 3, that dude really cares about you. But this one, he's just like, okay.
He went through puberty. He doesn't give a fuck anymore. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. I just want to be cool. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would.
So this is what poor people eat.
Hey, look, isn't that him? Ooh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Was his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? It might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. Your life must be so hard. Oh, I'm used to it, but I don't want to cause trouble for the store.
So this is the most funniest scene in the world to most people, by the way. I just want to say that.
Huh? Someone important here? No, it's just Akechi. Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time.
No, it's Akechi. Oh, okay, never mind.
I wish I could have relaxed a little bit longer, though. We should go. You had done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. That is one thing we can agree on. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. What? Are we about to Clark Kent this?
Sorta.
Come here a
You
sec.
know, Freaky Friday?
Jesus Christ.
Hold on a moment.
What are you... I swear to fucking God. Oh, he's back! This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. He has glasses, he's hideous! Oh, if it was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. We really just Clark Kented that, huh?
I don't know why I catch you, but you look a lot more attractive right now.
How do I look? Like an angel. Can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture.
Point, I'm pretty sure you can tell. Joker betrays all glasses wearers by not needing his glasses.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait or privacy, perhaps? There's a running theme.
The only character that actually, I think, needs their glasses is Futaba.
Yeah. Joker just does it to be cool. He doesn't even need them.
I mean, I was wearing glasses yesterday to look cool, and I looked terrible.
He just does it so he can do the anime lens glare thing.
I don't know about you and like Persona 4, so I don't know his glasses situation.
I thought when you said I don't know about you, I thought you meant like me.
Oh, no,
I don't know about you. I don't know why you wear glasses, but
I can tell they're real because there was a video that you sent me of you, and I could see them reflecting light.
Oh yeah, and then that one picture of me where I like upped the light in my glasses when I was fighting Kamoshida. So I just straight up look like an anime protagonist. If you look at my Twitter profile picture right now, I have it fucking like super animate out.
It's self-shaded.
Yeah. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. Those glasses were awful. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Was that fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating it. Alright, this isn't a joke anymore. This ain't funny no more, dog. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure.
You come to my house tomorrow, actually.
We proved it today. Yeah, you know what? I have a seamstress right here, actually. You know what?
You know what? I'll come to you right now.
You know what? I'll be at the cafe in an hour. You know what? Make that 20 minutes. I have an early start tomorrow.
No, dude, we're closing the cafe. It's okay, I'm already there.
So I have to excuse myself. See you soon. I was actually gonna go to bed. Turn around.
You have hair dye.
It always looks like Coochie's fucking arms are gone when he's sleeping like that. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Igor. We were just talking about you.
Seems you've got
Trickster.
your share of problems.
You never forgot to fuck the bad bitch from Peru. You must be punished for this.
I heard you were looking for someone. Seems you got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I'm not relaxed. I'm just taking it easy, you know? Just taking a chill pill.
One with an unseen form.
Are you fucking slacking, boy?
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless...
No, by God, yes, Medjed, dumb shit.
However, it will soon come...
Although, now that I say it, you have been targeted by God as well.
Force of all things.
We were talking about it over tea.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome.
Why'd you encourage Yusuke when he looked all that stuff up, by the way? I was really confused.
You know, Yusuke keeps coming back in here, and you know, I'm starting to get concerned, to be honest. He's not the same ever since the incident.
After all,
What have you done to him, Trickster?
30 self-portraits of myself.
magnificent thief.
This chair isn't even made of leather. It's made from the paintings he's made of me. This rug? Not a rug. He painted that on the floor.
This isn't even a real desk. He's using that perspective art shit.
In fact, that door in front of you, turn your head 90 degrees to the right.
I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Caroline and Justine aren't even real.
Interesting things keep happening.
I'm losing my mind, Trickster. Please, come back.
I like when we did the joke that I catch you wanted to see you and he immediately comes to you the next day.
So, I got the measurements, right? Alright, put this tie on.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows
Now,
no bounds.
I know your dick is probably a lot smaller than mine, so I got you some smaller pants.
Ketchup. If you and I were to ever have a sword fight, it wouldn't be no fucking sword fight.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they
You don't know what Coochie got.
or perhaps inconvenienced?
That's really sad considering Joker uses a knife and Akechi uses a sword.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Entertained, perhaps inconvenience? Oh, I'm sure they're very entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent.
He just says the most pretentious shit sometimes.
So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
You know, you're always busy, but yet you still always have time.
You're always busy, but yet you talk to me every day.
Yeah, every day. You went out of your way to talk to me. Hasn't been any news on the on the Virgin Killers versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see.
Why is Mokami always in the background?
Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me. Who do you think will win?
Me.
Do you think the darkness will beat the light? No, I think the light will beat the darkness. Shit.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I'm back. Made a joke, this game was not happy with it. Oh, my phone was who? Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. Morgana, are you sending me text messages?
Yo, this is Yusuke. I lost my phone.
I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Hey, we don't assume gender over here,
Is
Morgana.
one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I'd like you to steal.
Alibaba.
And it could be a they or a she, we don't know. I mean, I do, but that's because I read the script. But I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I could track down their accounts just as I have with yours. They say account, but you got my phone number. This is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Shit, they were texting pretty quick. How should I respond? I don't like any of these options.
What's your name, baby girl?
I guess just who is this, but I don't like that option. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
Damn.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
That's such an embarrassing. Tease it.
Midget, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Virgin Killers? Virgin Killers. Is it over for the Virgin God damn it, guys. I didn't come up with this name for nothing.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
I'm sorry. It's making me laugh because, all right, think about this logically for a second, right? He was looking at his phone for a second, and the way he has it positioned, it should be upside down right now. Kuji, can you turn the phone around? I can't fucking read it.
Seems so.
This is how I read my phone most of the time.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
Yusuke, do you... I gotta ask, buddy. How are you holding up? Do you have different clothes? Have you bathed in a while? Are you, like, okay, buddy?
Quiet, mortal.
Okay. Sorry, Yusuke.
You think that there is another...
Sorry, sir. His eyes just start glowing. It's quiet.
I'm not
Sorry.
sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
You've been coughing up feathers these past few days. Are you okay?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
A bird flies by. He just... His arm just extends, grabs it out of the air, and just swallows it whole.
How's it done?
He just jumps off the balcony and turns into a phoenix and flies away.
Just devours it, comes back like, sorry about that. Anyway, how are we found out?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
This is a person walking, he snaps their neck.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
What'd you say? What is?
Wait. Might this be what is
Oh,
referred to as
I didn't see it. Okay. Yeah. Wait, might this be referred to the hacking?
Does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech
No, we're still referring to the god, Yusuke.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
My god, they're going to shoot laser eyes out of us. Good thing I have my own. What?
I see.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Doubt it.
What?
Considering he says he wants to.
What did you say, Yusuke? Is this person measured?
That is.
Who?
Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
I mean,
Even
yeah.
if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be well, I mean, you know, Alibaba had 40 thieves, so.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
Alibaba's not a criminal. They just had 40 criminals.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes
I don't
no
know.
sense either.
Shh.
Could this just be a prank?
The only thing I know is that Mona also comes from that game stuff.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a
I
prank.
don't know shit about this
Alibaba had 40 thieves. Alibaba wasn't a thief. It was fine.
Won't we get caught?
stuff. Was Arson one of the thieves?
No, if he wanted to report us,
Not of Alibaba, I don't think.
He must have some sort of objective of his own.
I think Arson came
The
later.
Supreme Archaeologist.
The Supreme Archaeologist. Was Elise in there?
there's no telling when he'll do so, though.
Reno?
It'd be best if
We're gonna be rich.
if something happens, we can act.
Yo, I
at
want
once.
Reno I want Reno on the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
somewhere
rich.
We can wait and hide for long hours.
And we can wait and hide for long hours. Use case like
You're the same person, man.
we can hide in the astral realm.
How about
Actually, wait, you haven't been there long enough. Your skin might disintegrate on contact. You need to be eased into it.
We could just nuke them from orbit.
Brr, brr. Sleepover. Mm. Hey, Sajiro.
Oh. What's with the big group?
This is a robbery, isn't it? Pulls out his gun. I'm not fucking going out without a fight.
Good evening. We were
Y'all
thinking
running up
about
on
putting
me?
together plans for our summer.
After everything I've done for you.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you.
He just looks
My
up from
name
his
is
face like,
Makoto
oh shit, it's gonna be an
Nijima.
orgy tonight.
I hope I'm not being a bother.
She's our student
Oh, you
council
could
president.
never be a bother.
Nijima.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
I fucked a girl in high school with that name.
No, it's nothing.
That fucking look on his face! I love Sojiro so much.
Student council president, eh? I'm stunned.
Student council
Hope it
president.
caused you too much trouble.
You know, my Najima was student council president too.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Every time some shit like this happens, I really just feel like this is an alternate timeline in Catherine. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
By the
You
way,
can call me daddy.
that was addressed to you. This
No,
old man will
there's a
get
girl I
going.
had called
Leave you
Nijima
kids
once.
be.
She had gray hair, and her name was Sai.
Alright, the store's all yours.
Store's all yours. I'll be, getting preparations. Just whispers in Coochie's ear before he backs out. It's
We
like,
have
I'll get the
breaking
rope.
news on Medjed, whose notoriety
gotcha.
rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory.
Alright,
over
real
Phantom
quick. Can we
Thieves.
address what's on this table right now?
Chips.
Chips on tinfoil. Somebody got tinfoil. Okay, one of two things happened. Someone either got tinfoil, laid it out, and poured chips on top of it, or somebody wrapped those chips in tinfoil and just unfurled it now. And I don't know which is worse.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the
Why not
Phantom
just leave it in the
Thieves to stop
bag?
doing so.
Also,
We will
I just
report
want to
any
point
further
out,
actions
Uh-huh.
by Medjed as they
Joker
arrive.
only drinks water.
Yeah. He's got to keep his wits about him. Yusuke looks so fucking miserable.
He's only pretty sad in years.
Exactly, I thought he'd be happy.
It's in English.
Let me see.
You know, he
Phantom
can't be happy when he
Thieves
knows it will
remain
one day be
silent about
gone.
question. This proves
It's in
that
English.
such
I
a-
can't read English, he says as he speaks English.
People of Japan.
I know it's because they're in Japan and this is the dub. It's funny.
What? That's bullshit. Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed.
Oh, you can't read English? Oh, don't worry. Let me read that to you and repeat it to you in English.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
What does it mean? Oh, shit. I didn't mean it.
They'll
No.
target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Hell yeah.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be
Look at
anything
Ryuji's
pleasant.
fucking face.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
You just make the same face like when you
That's
get out of the shower and
complete
you have to take
bullshit.
a shit.
Talk about a troublesome
He's so
organization that we've been
fucking
targeted
pissed.
by.
Yusuke, do you want to, like, contribute to the conversation? You've been quiet ever since the Kaneshiro accident. I'm genuinely worried about you, man.
Silence
Isn't
is
there
all you
anything we
deserve.
can do?
I'm sorry, Protector of the Astral Realm. I'm sorry, Yusuke. What was that? I'm sorry, Protector of the Astral Realm.
Call me my full name. The cosmonaut lord of all nine heavens.
It's just it's a bit of a mouthful. It's just like, do it.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to
Yusuke
get
died a long
something
time
like
ago.
this.
Oh, sweet, I got a gift card to PF Chang's.
Calling card. Anything else?
Oh, they're
in
biting
there?
our style. This is some bullshit.
Who's this from, anyway?
Just
Yo,
as
there's a whole ass
motherfuckers.
PSP on the table. Wait, hold
Someone
up.
must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Yo, what the fuck are we doing talking? Yo, forget this Medjet shit. Yo, let's play on that.
Could it have been
Also the
Alibaba?
biggest manga I've ever seen.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Let's
Also,
get
I
it.
just wanna say,
What's going
what
on
On is
here?
doing is triggering me. Do you see what her chocolate bar is?
Massive?
All
Wait.
we can do at
The
the
chocolate
moment
is on the
wait for
table.
Alibaba's
Oh,
orders.
yeah, it's touching it. Yeah.
Let's brace ourselves and
Also,
stand
she
by.
didn't like.
There's
take, like,
one
little
bite.
Squares.
Yeah,
She
no,
took the
she
squares
just
out. She
fucking
didn't do
manhandled
that shit.
it.
Oh dear.
Like a heathen.
And for that reason, all falls in the B tier.
Sorry, on. Necessary sacrifice. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put special posts up and everything. Showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Rejections have been great too. Or reactions, wait. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's rejecting it. It's awful. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Hey, maybe don't phrase it like that. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
It's just like, there's been so many times where, like, Mishima has poured out his entire heart to Kuchi. And then he just doesn't respond. Not even a single message, just like, good job. Just nothing, just reads it. It's like, alright.
You know, if he did respond, just be like, cool.
No, just 2 letters. Okay.
Hey, Kuchi, I can't sleep. I can.
I can, good night. It's really? Oh, that's a shame. I can. Good night. Oh, nothing down here. Alright.
Sleep harder.
Shit, I mean, I guess I will. Oh yeah, I gotta sell that stuff at the store too. It's been a while since I've been to the store. What do my guts have to be at for to ask about that bag? Like 4?
Yeah.
Where are my guts at? 3? Am I almost a strong boy?
Oh, you might need to get a checkup on that.
Oh yeah, fuck, speaking of checkup, holy shit, Takemi, how have you been? Fuck! I swear to God if I see a Keche. Oh no, it's the other one. Hi, Kasumi. I'd much rather see you than him. Every day's so hot, I empty my water bottle so fast.
There's gonna be a Keche under it.
By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? Just completely dodge the question. What about you? I got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not...
Shoot my teacher in the face.
So you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. So let me know whenever you're available. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going then. The train's not there.
I really want to see what your ending's gonna be, so I can see what happens when you don't do the correct option.
Your phone's buzzing.
I have gotten the correct options for Kasumi purely on luck. I still don't quite understand her. Did Alibaba message you? Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Fucking On's gonna do it next.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Hey, you leave my himbo alone, Morgana. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
I saw you eating them chips, motherfucker.
On tinfoil, you fucking monster. You left the candy bar on the table. Took one bite out of it, not even in a square.
Even getting them girls up to your room, you got some fine ass bitches.
You know what? I'm big and bold. Yeah, that's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
No.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
He's so diligent that he's texting during class.
Yeah, exactly. Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Are you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? Well, that's not exactly how it worked. Okay, first of all, we make the calling cards. You can't just give us it. And second of all, no, the calling card isn't our power.
I mean, you would have to know who you want to steal the heart from.
Yeah, exactly. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. Just, very well, I'll tell you. ... Alright, that good enough? I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. I'll be counting on you.
Sold her heart.
We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Shouldn't this be sending alarm bells off in Kuchi's head? Because it's like, wait, Sajiro's last name is Sakura.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that name too. We've been living with them for the past damn near year.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Isn't that the guy who makes Smash Brothers?
Isn't that where we went?
Oh, dude, I would love DLC where you steal Sakurai's heart. His palace is just Waluigi.
Futaba Sakura?
What, the Game Development Center of Tiredness.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Does he have any family? What do you mean? He has me, guys.
How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be
Your last name's Crusader.
Don't you know it is? His last name's Crusader. It's not a name. It's a title.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
What do you mean, which
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
We never had to ask. It's like, well, which Kaneshiro?
That makes sense.
I mean, Futaba's not the most common name. I'm not Japanese.
It's not the most common name, but also you have a first and last name. Like, that narrows it down quite a bit.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this
Like,
is
if you look up Futaba on the line, you're only going to get one Futaba.
Yeah.
And if you remove the first two letters, then you're going to get something completely different. No, the first...
The last.
Last. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Alright.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Yeah.
Make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
We'll have to go about this cautiously. Yo, who's Futaba?
Hey, yo, I just fucked this girl named Futaba and know anything about her.
Yo, I just fucked this girl named Futaba, just slams her against the door. What the fuck did you say?
He just immediately pulls out a knife and throws it at him.
Alright, wow, my options are, wow, I want to meet Futaba. Excuse me?
Why do you know about that?
Whoa, 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 hey, buddy, hey, guy, calm down, hey.
Run your daughter.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, Jesus, man, I was just asking a question.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Make sure you lock this place up, unlike your mother. Actually, you know what? After that comment, your father too.
You got any uncles or aunts? It's like, Jesus Christ, I just asked a question, I'm sorry. Oh, I just remembered. Kuchi, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? Yeah, he fucked my mom.
You guys aren't safe, right?
Oh, hey, On, I just remembered. You should lock your door, huh? Oh, wait, hang on, Kuchi, let me get back to you. Sajiro's at the door. No! Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. Trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Kuchi. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Off my mask, revealing me. Oh yeah, I have to. Let me check my thing. It's in stats, isn't it? For my. Wait, no, not stats. Where is my?
Yeah, you go to stats and you click on yourself.
Okay. Social stats. Oh god, no, my guts are awful. Oh fuck, I thought I was at least at 3.
Yo, you a pussy.
I am a whole ass pussy. At least I have my charisma up. Fuck. This is honestly okay. Honest to God, any game that I've ever played, my charisma has always been higher than like my strength. Guts isn't really my strength, but close.
Yeah, like charisma is the coolest one to upgrade.
Honestly, yeah.
You get to talk.
You get to talk yourself out of any situation. Like, it's fucking great. You open up, like, all these cool dialogue options and shit. I love it. Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this.
Why does he always... He always stands like that. He always puts one leg in front of the other. It's just... I love him.
To Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Well, guess what? That shit's coming back, dude.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
Yo, you ever seen somebody by the name of Futaba Sakura?
Again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Oh, this motherfucker. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. Don't go to the beach after dark.
Don't
but what
breathe.
if I want to? But what if I want to fuck? I want to go.
Don't go home. Stay here.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while.
That's voiced by Darren DePaul, by the way.
Hmm?
I believe so. That's what I remember. I'm pretty sure he's voiced by Darren DePaul.
That teacher?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Oh.
Either or it's Mr. Inui.
I hope it's not the asshole one. Holidays, old man. Chirp, 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 chirp. Futaba, Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Well, never mind. I guess it is a pretty common name.
Shit.
Let's ask some other people. Why are his arms so tiny? Look at how tiny his arms are.
Okay, no, he voices Mr. Inui.
Okay.
So he's safe.
Which one's that one again?
That's the one you call Sakurai.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yo, I'm down for that. Yo, Darren DePaul, fucking Reinhardt voicing Sakurai, I'm down for that.
Honestly, other than Kawakami, I think he's the best teacher.
Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people.
That woman's scared that it might be hers.
Why don't I just, like, go to his house? Like, I know where he lives. Futaba. Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot, then. What? What? Okay, bye, weirdo.
Shit, man.
Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name.
You don't open my business like that?
Hey, by the way, you ever fuck? Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though?
No, they're a very understanding person.
Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Yo, old man. Old man, shop. Can I help you? You know Futaba? Futaba? Oh yeah, she bought a gaming console for me. You do get the occasional youngin' coming poking around here, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either. Let's go ask some other people.
I don't know Futaba, but I do know that we got these great prices.
No. What about the drunk guy? Oh, the drunk guy's gone. Or dead.
It would have slightly offended me if you would have asked about Futaba at a bathhouse.
Yo, you see anybody come in here, Futaba? Do you want to listen in? Think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. You're right, because they're called virgin killers.
The most funny thing about that is that they said facts.
Yeah. What are you doing? We need to get on Futaba first. Whoa there, Morgana! Shit!
Hey!
You know, it's fucked up, because Morgana never says Lady Futaba.
Because he don't simp for her. Even though Futaba treats him, like, very well from what I've seen.
Yeah, there's a scene in here, man. I was like, you know, I had to shoot Morgana one time. There's a scene like that for Yusuke as well, and I don't know why people ship Yusuke and Futaba. That's the most disgusting shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've never seen that shit.
They have a slight rivalry in the game, and anyone who genuinely ships that, I just want to say, you deserve to be shot.
I've never seen that. Any other time, I've only ever seen, like, Futaba and Joker.
I think I would rather have Akechi and Joker. Akechi and...
Oh, that happens a lot. I've seen that.
Yeah. Akechi and Yoshida. Like, legit anyone. A fucking Shinya. That's a child, by the way.
Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. Come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
Until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
I think Sojiro does at home.
Fuck bitches, what do you mean?
This place is close to LeBlanc.
But like, when he doesn't have one.
Welcome.
That's assuming he doesn't always have one.
Futaba?
I don't think you have enough faith in Sojiro-san. Yeah, but like, what happens when you don't have a bad bitch? When I don't have a bad bitch? When I don't have a bad bitch?
What happens when the bad bitches need to be recharged?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Recharge. I recharge by fucking another.
My god, this is the only energy they need.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Alright. This is gonna end well.
You read the letter, did you not?
Hey, pal.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
I'm pregnant now, Sojiro. I hope you're happy with yourself.
You really shouldn't have done that.
That shit ain't mine.
I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
I swear to God, I thought that said Wakanda for a second. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakanda. They don't allow me back in there.
Tipped off.
It's my
What are you
vibranium.
talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Oh.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
What a ruthless bitch.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
Holy shit, my god, there's a lot in that.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
And then she just smiles like that, like everything's cool.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
You know, Sai, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Boy, fire up the meat fridge.
It's upgraded. Okay, so wait, few things with that. Wait, we've upgraded from flesh fridge to meat fridge. Second, fire up the meat fridge? Holy shit, boss. You put some enhancements in that.
I had a mechanic come over. It has legs now.
That girl is real. That woman is real good at pissing people off. Yeah. Anyway, about your daughter.
Anyways, about this daughter, I was wondering if I could meet her.
You got something to say?
Well, now I don't know if I should say it. Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Okay. God, I don't like any of these, man. I don't wanna like push him too far. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
I am going to school.
You got that?
Every time I act up, it's like, just make sure you go to school. I have been going to school.
Lock the store up.
I'm fucking all of your friends.
You already have.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba
I'll make you
exists,
watch.
at least. But it sounds like she's got her
In
own
fact,
problems.
don't lock up the store. Stay here. I'll bring them here.
Give me the cat.
What? Give me the cat.
You're gonna learn today.
And didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
I'll fuck the painting as well.
He just starts raw dogging it in front of Yusuke. Hang on. Yo, how'd it go? Find out anything about Futaba? Hey, let me answer that question with a question. Has Sojiro come to your house recently? I've been wondering about that too.
My mother's moaning in the next room.
Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Kuchi-kun, thank you. Alright, well now it's... Now... now expectations are high and I'm gonna let everyone down. What's down here? Masquerade. Hide in both face and mind. No. You know what? I'll make some coffee. I just want Sojiro to love me. I'll restock the meat fridge.
I just want Sojiro to love me. You just hear from like an echo. That's impossible.
That's impossible. Possible. Sojiro?
Yes. All right.
Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is wearing off on you. Oh, you mean the gentlemanly charm when he told me to go fuck myself? Or the gentlemanly charm where you got pissed off at the, at Sai?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, I think you know the woman, actually.
Abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Yeah, I think you know the woman, actually.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Makoto, I want you to think about the question you just asked. Perhaps you didn't hear me. He jack-slapped me when I asked. Is he the kind of person to get violent? He fucked my mother in front of me when I asked him about his daughter. There's no way.
I asked him who Futaba was, and he started speaking a foreign language while holding a knife.
We don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Watch it just be Sojiro just FaceTiming me, just like, boy, bring your friends over. You're getting punished twice as hard. Giving you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
A selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? You just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this. Okay. Big smoking gun right here. That they should at least be suspicious of it. Oh, I have reasons that I'm not able to go out right now. But yeah, this random person that I gave you, yeah, no. Totally not me. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame. I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I will report you to the police after. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Can't find it.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
I mean...
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
I mean... It could be a prank, but they still got the information spot on that I'm the leader of the Virgin Killers.
Yeah, I kind of ratted you all out to them, so if it was a prank, we're pretty fucked.
Yeah.
I hope that isn't gonna be like a YouTube video.
Can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it is safe for us to relax. A little fucking gunshot goes through Yusuke's head. Just absorbs the bullets. Excuse me. I have to go deal with something.
Yeah, he just reflects. He just shoots out the window after
Time slows down. He puts up a hand, deflects the bullet.
He stops and puts the person who shot the bullet in front of the bullet. On some Dishonored.
Some Dishonored shit.
We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Hell yeah, I want to eat me an eel.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger.
Jiro's like, you kids are going to be eating an eel in a second.
That is my master.
Jiro, what are you doing here? Asking you a personal fucking question. You ready for it? What's your thoughts on swallowing?
You don't need to do that this time.
Since you like so many personal questions, I have a couple for you.
Since you want to ask me so many.
You're okay with that too?
I think it's about time I started asking you some. I think it's about time I started asking you some questions.
Then it's decided.
All right.
What's your most favorite hole?
I'll be sure to hit it last. We're gonna start with your nose. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunt us theatrically like that. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Cautiously enjoy your sushi. Yeah! But that's no fun. Yusuke's right. Sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like...
celebration, mortal.
We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Who you raising your voice to? No one. Both face and mind. I'm gonna go make some more coffee.
Hey.
Sejiro, I love you.
Go fuck yourself.
Sejiro, I love you. I don't blame you. I love me too.
That's what your mother was saying last night.
Sejiro, please.
That up, Sojiro.
Sejiro, please. I don't want to fight you. I wouldn't want to fight me either.
It wouldn't be a fight, it would be an execution.
You come. I'll take that head clean off.
Remember, everyone your age commits suicide nowadays.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Quiet, boy. I'm using my telekinesis.
The Phantom Thieves made
That's really what it looks like.
Quiet, boy. I need to concentrate.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who's been
Contacting
dormant for some
Rasmus.
time now, has declared war on them. How much more can they...
Jesus Christ! Another protector is out in the real world. Who could it be? Who? And then Yusuke just rises from the floor.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Stress is bad for the skin. You know. Shut the fuck up, youngin.
How about you listen to my deductions?
I
for a
really wish
change
there
of
was a scene
pace?
where Sai just punches him in the stomach.
I feel like she's like one bad day away from it.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
I hate him so much.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
He mentions the police. Sai, I am the police.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organization.
You're the police. I'm telling you right now. You're technically even higher.
You lend me a hand has paid off.
Are prosecutors like technically police? Like, can they arrest someone?
They're technically police, and yeah, I'm pretty sure she could arrest someone. She's technically higher than police. Not only can you arrest people, you can put them on trial.
Did you learn anything?
Shit, you're taking away someone's kid.
Shut down victim's daughter.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Handle the Phantom Thieves.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Use any means necessary to win. Got it. Loads his gun.
Very well.
I've been waiting to use this. He finally opens up the briefcase.
This seems to be fun for
you. That's a Nerf gun.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like a fake gun.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
No, you know what? You know what's in that briefcase? A foldable pool stick. He carries it everywhere he goes.
I think he's just a picture of himself.
This place in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? I want to sell my shit, though. Famous for luxury shopping. Its property values are the highest in all of Japan. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
Alright.
Alright. And also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out there. I want to sell my shit!
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
You good over there, Ryuji? Did you just fucking nut?
Listed here.
Yusuke, it's alright, buddy. I know you haven't eaten in, like, eons, but it's okay. It's on us.
It's called market price.
I don't need
Don't
food,
worry about it
but it does
without the
taste
cash.
rather scrumptious.
I consume the souls of the innocent.
I consume the sins of man.
This is literally Kappa Heaven from Catherine. It's like, there's so many similarities. I know it's made by the same people, but this shit still fucks me up.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. Yeah, don't talk.
He can talk all he wants. Nobody else can understand him.
By the way,
Coochie,
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
you asked me that question.
That again?
Makoto, how many times are you going to ask that question?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I'm trying to feed Yusuke. This man hasn't eaten in weeks. He doesn't even have internet. I think he lives under his dorm room.
He lives paycheck to paycheck, and by that I mean he lives on the paycheck.
No chance. What you hmming about over there, Yusuke?
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after
About the... Speaking of Sejiro, so he came to my house the other day. It's like, I told you to lock your doors on.
Yeah, he came through the window though.
Which is really weird because I'm on the 6th floor.
Right.
I heard a attack helicopter outside.
Probably shouldn't get any more involved.
He has his own fucking helicopter.
He called it the meat chopper.
You think could be Beth's ex-wife?
It's not actually like rotary blades, it's the flesh of his victims.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Your imagination's run rampant. He probably just kidnapped her.
How foolish.
I saw him grow wings.
This is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Another person of the astral plane. Perhaps I should meet him.
Man, and it's all thanks to us.
This all happened, by the way, right? Because Yusuke got his fucking ass kicked in the Kaneshiro fight. He died so many times that that man learned to dodge every attack that had ever been thrown at him. That man really ascended. He went through an arc.
He died in abnormal amount in too many abnormal ways.
He really did. He got hit by every attack and got one shot so many times he was like, no, I just simply won't die. And he didn't die. From that point on, he dodged everything.
The next time you look at the stat screen, it's going to say Yusuke is level 100.
This sushi is delicious.
I love Yusuke so much. He has ascended. He is an angel.
Don't call me an angel.
We hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
We have turned our curse into our strength. Yo, by the way, real quick, is that a fucking room behind them? Is that a whole ass bedroom?
Yo.
Yo, this is a one-stop shop.
You eat and you can take a nap.
Yeah, you eat, like, you get the itis from some good food, and then you just nap. Yo, this is a one-stop shop.
Yo, then, like, a woman comes in, doesn't do anything, she just leaves.
Just comes in, just waves, just leaves.
She just pats your belly and leaves.
Ujima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh, what are you wearing? Oh!
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, get away. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Get away from me. Don't look at him with your naked eye. Yusuke's avoiding eye contact. Smart man.
There was something that someone compared this sweater to. I forgot what it was. I think maybe it was Mr. Rogers or something.
It looks like he's from an 80s sitcom.
Do you know this guy?
What am I... Look at the way Kuchi's holding his fucking leftovers.
By the way, Akechi, I just want to say he's a very, very subtle guy. He always knows how to keep subtlety and keep something to himself.
That's not true in the slightest.
No, it's definitely true.
That's not true in the slightest. He's let so much shit slip.
Okay, this conversation will prove to you that he is the master of subtlety.
I want to light his fist on fire. Same. Do you know this guy? Unfortunately. And real quick, Kuchi is holding his leftovers like it's a bird cage.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
I've been researching the astral plane. I heard you came back.
I'm only
You're not accepting new members.
In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
So you've heard of our order. That means you must go.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Why does everybody say Medjed differently?
War?
War. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
For real? English again.
I was just listening to Drake's song, but yeah.
Also, Ryuji, like, show some restraint when he says some shit like that. Maybe don't, like... Look at him holding his head. He's like, you know you done fucked up, right?
Wait, what?
Did you know that the Phantom Thieves are in trouble? What? We're in trouble? Oh, wait, no.
He just grabs his head. Like, you know you done fucked up, right?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Shit, dog, I'm bugged and everything. You just mega fucked up.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I mean...
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
I don't know what it's like to be fans of them. Yeah, you say that, but you stalk the fucking Phantom Thieves.
My apologies.
I don't know what's like being fans of them. I just have a couple posters.
This is an interesting group.
I just think about them every night.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
He didn't say her name. He said Prosecutor Nijima's sister.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
If I was one of the Phantom Thieves, what would I do? Probably kill you.
Honestly, I wouldn't be here.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
See, Ryuji, why you gotta say some shit like that? We're just normal high school kids doing normal high school things.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school.
If Akechi was a character in Phoenix Wright, he would die instantly.
Oh, absolutely.
Furthermore, considering
He
Kamoshida
is
was
the
their first
worst
target,
detective in the
it seems
entire
they
world,
began
and that's why he
activity
lost the
around
poll.
April.
I'll have to tell you about the full
In
later.
a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
Ryuji.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji, fucking simmer down. Holy shit. Swear to God with your nonsense. I could just completely be a rat. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
I've picked that before, actually. I feel as though that should be something that makes it so you can't get the good ending. It's just that saying that, but Ryuji just goes, "Hey man, whose side are you on?"
Good to hear.
And he looks so betrayed.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Ryuji, I need you to calm down with your nonsense. You are gonna get us ratted out.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
By the way, I just will say,
I'd like to say that it's
very
so
busy
less
man
overthinking
had
is.
time to have
Yeah.
a whole argument.
We must be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Kuchi, relax your arm, man.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This
Oh,
process
what
will
the
commence
fuck?
on
Okay,
August
hold on.
21st.
That sounds like genocide. We shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall
We
suffer
will
devastating
begin our
damages.
plan on Hiroshima Part 2.
Holy shit. The Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages. Fuck, it's already.
For real?
Keep going.
Okay, that was kind of the most fucked up joke we've made so far. It's already.
We will give the Phantom Thieves one final
You want to elaborate
opportunity
on
to
that?
repent.
No, I don't think I will.
Proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
No, I don't think I
We
will.
will attack if
You
these
just talk
demands
about the
remain
entire
unmet.
infrastructure
The
of
future
a
of
place.
Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Do you want to elaborate on that? No, I feel I misspoke somewhere. I feel I've misspoken somehow.
We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
We are anonymous. We are legion. We are one.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
We are dead set.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? It seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
We've planted bombs all around the city.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Why don't we go to LeBlanc? No, that's what he wants. You don't understand.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Meat fridge, activate. Fucking grows like starts walking over, starts swallowing them up.
It just becomes Metal Gear Rex.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. And again, if we
Hey
manage to
Joker,
steal
why is
Futaba's
Last
heart,
Surprise
he
playing?
may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Do you hear that?
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Damn it, Alibaba, where are you? I'm dead.
He may be closer than we think.
I just love if Futaba pops over the corner. It's like, right here. What's up?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
She finally putting it together.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Okay, hold on. Alright, slightly off the trail a bit.
It seems to me
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Alibaba may in fact be...
Okay, no, you're on it. Alright, yeah. Nah, you got it.
For real?
For real? I love Ryuji.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to...
Coochie's just like...
for misgendering them?
That would be to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
Looks like we're gonna have to steal her heart. Coochie just like cracks his fingers like, well, looks like my time has come.
Radios in. Bring Izanagi.
I got this. Yeah, okay, yes, we do know where his house is, and I don't know why this wasn't something we tried to do earlier.
I agree.
If I was in their position before I knew everything, I would just think that Alibaba was like Kojiro.
Yeah, that's where I thought Makoto was gonna go with it, because she was like kind of trailing off, and it's like it would be bad if they saw them together. I was like, no, hold on. That's where I thought she was gonna go with it.
Either that or like Sai.
This takeout sushi is a gift.
Yeah.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Might get the wrong idea. Might think we're showing up for a three-way. Yeah, I don't know why this wasn't like one of the first things we did. Just like drop by his house, give him a surprise visit. Just be like, hey, what's going on? And then boom,
Right.
daughter.
Now here's what I want to say, right?
Uh-huh.
A cat is one of the most useful tools in this entire world.
And they don't
all-
utilize it.
Yeah, they don't all need to go in there.
They don't.
If it was my plan, I would throw Morgana out a window.
That's a very good point, honestly. Like, yeah, Morgana is severely underused. Like, Morgana can... And the one thing that Morgana has done is the one thing that Morgana shouldn't have been set on, which is lock-picking a door.
Think she's napping?
Like, legit, you have a
Even
cat,
Boss would have woken up
but
with
also
how
the
many
cat
times
is
we
a
rang this
master thief.
doorbell.
Yeah.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Because if you does get caught, it's like, oh wow, somehow Morgana got in there, I'm gonna have to tell that rat boy to take better care of his cat.
Yeah.
Then it would get fucked and it would get sent back to you.
Morgana's like, I did it for the team. Why do you smell like his coffee?
You're gonna get some type of fatty tuna right now.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
I can do whatever I want, mortal.
Look, the door seems to be slightly
He
open as
faces
well.
through the gate.
You don't want me to open other people's things? Oh, okay. Understandable. Just phases right through the wall.
I wonder why.
You act like you don't have the power of teleportation.
Yeah. The fuck?
It sounds like it's going to rain.
Sounds like it's gonna rain. I mean, you know, we should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
You gonna perform this B&E or what?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir?
You know Akechi can dress up as boss from Catherine.
Hmm?
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Okay, wait, hold on, hold on. Can we address this right now, right? We just walked through the front door, right?
Yeah.
Bro, is his house the Shining hallway? Dead ass, like, walked right through the front door, just immediately, hallway.
With one light.
Yeah, no living room or anything like that enters a room, just hallway.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss
Honestly,
is kinda old,
he's
ain't he?
kind of living it up with all this, like, room.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Yeah.
Please excuse us.
Makoto, swear to God with your nonsense. On, calm your shit.
Scream? What was that?
Wait, no, that wasn't on, sorry.
How should I know?
I mean, probably the scream was probably Yusuke's stomach.
Sorry, that was me. I relish in fear.
Please? Can we just go?
No. We ain't pussies.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
By the way, this is the most cutest Makoto scene of all time.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Aww, precious. Or, you know, just grab my whole arm. Yeah, that's fine. I love how, like, Kuji didn't even entertain that. Didn't even, like, kind of, like, outstretch his arm. Was just gonna turn around and walk away. That's my boy.
Who is it?
This man is unfazed. Fuck, I love him.
I see someone's blood streak through the wall.
Makoto, come on. You're a phantom thief. Whoa, you're getting a little low there, Makoto.
My legs won't move.
You good there? Oh, that's amazing. And Kuji's just like, welp.
I like how you'll never see her barely walk in the entire game, but yet she zooms.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh.
Crap, he's home.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Hey, Sajiro.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
What do you mean, who the hell? What?
You hear me?
Hi.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Makoto, I need you to get a grip.
I'm the only one that's allowed to receive blowjobs in this house.
You? What are you doing in my house?
This man is unfazed! Does not give a single fuck! Well, you fucked my mom. I thought it only fair to... I fucked your kid.
You're...
It's okay, they just goes, my boy.
Just walks up, is like all menacing, just stares him down, doesn't say anything for 5 seconds, then finally it's like... So proud of you.
I did all this to teach you a lesson. You learned it well.
I'm so proud of you. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Wait, are you two dating?
Not in this playthrough, we're not.
We're just friends.
We're just friends, don't mind that I'm at dick-sucking height.
Friends nowadays get
no, I'm just giving him a leg massage.
So,
honestly, you're doing really well if you wanted to romance Makoto, because you're getting your charisma up really early.
like, here's the thing too, right? Like, completely just like forgot that like we're in his house. Is like, yo, you two fucking?
That's not it.
You're fucking my house.
You guys fuck? And in my house?
You brought the cat too? What the fuck is this?
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
So here's my question: where the fuck was Sajiro if he wasn't in the house? He was just waiting outside?
I mean, shit, man. Those Peru bitches take a while.
I didn't want Futaba to see this. It gets messy.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
I do that sometimes? Bro, that's not good. Oh yeah, I just leave the door wide open sometimes.
You know, my house is a revolving door. They can steal whatever they want, the TV, my paintings, my
Bro.
Frog statue.
This is why they're taking your kid away. You can't be making decisions like this.
You want to ask me?
Well, I don't like to shelter my kids, so I let the whole entire world be able to touch them.
I mean, clearly she could defend herself, I guess, after what just happened.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My dog.
Does he have a fucking head crab, by the way?
Yeah, I thought that was a frog or something.
I guess it's a frog, but I keep looking at it. The color and the way it looks like a dead-ass head crab.
Could she be...
I'm a big Half-Life fan.
That would be what he always just grabs it and throws it at you. Congratulations, you're a zombie now.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Okay, that's kind of smooth, Makoto. I'll give you that.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
It's just, you see, she's a gamer.
Don't want you all getting the wrong.
We're sorry, we didn't know.
It's like, oh my god. Puts a hand on his shoulder. It's like, I'm so sorry. You're a saint. Taking care of her like this.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
I should have kept this a secret from you.
Let's talk at my shop.
I'm still going to, but I shouldn't have.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba.
But after my mission was done of knocking up every single woman in the world, one child was born from all of their wombs.
So, Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Yeah, that's usually how these things work, Sajira.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well.
I don't know how much you know about this, but I make a child.
We knew each other before she was born. It wasn't anything weird. It's like, yeah, I'd hope so.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one.
Well, I mean, there probably was a father. I mean, that is how these things get born, but...
Her mother was the first one to go into the flesh fridge.
And single when she was.
I named it after her. This is just turning into Monster House.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much.
This fridge is a goddamn SCP.
But one day she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Jesus Christ!
Suicide?
My God!
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
So that's why at the beginning of the game.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
My God, that is fucking awful.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. first. She was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
On. Holy shit.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up.
She wouldn't talk to me. Is it because her mom died? Yes, on.
That's when I found out. Futaba
No, I'm pretty sure it's because I think her peanut butter cups.
No, I think it's because every time I walked through the door, I hit her upside the head. I think she forgot how to talk after a while.
Every time she came in, I just drop kicked her.
Every time I came back home, I'd just smack her upside the head a few times. She wasn't talking to me. I thought something was wrong, so I'd hit her again, see if that would jog her memory, but I think that just made it worse.
I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Oh.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
He's just like, or they could be residents of the astral plane.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Even when I had a doctor come.
The only doctor here is Takemi, and she tried to fuck her, so I had to...
The only doctor I had... She started licking her lips, and I didn't know how to respond to that, so,
She's become what you'd call a shot.
I just pointed my gun at her and started running.
Well, you see, she's made herself a gamer pad in there, so yeah.
She won't take a single step outside
Because
the
she has
house,
more SR than me in
even try
Overwatch,
to
that I
see
can't tell her what to do.
She's a grandmaster, and, well, I'm stuck in silver.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come.
I tried to play League. I don't understand.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba
I tried to play as that gay one,
well,
but I just don't know their moves.
Girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
She keeps talking about PogChamp this and Monka S that. I just want to relate to my gamer daughter.
It seems like she's
called me a boomer yesterday.
I said I've never exploded.
I guess that means I'm the bomb, right, guys?
She called me a boomer the other day, so that means something, right? It means I'm explosive.
So I gave her a bomb.
Her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
And so I built a bomb. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where
The only time she comes out to talk to me is when she has a Minecraft creation.
Dad, look what I made in Minecraft. It's a dick. Every time.
That's why I won't do anything.
But I fall for it.
But I still fall for it. Every time. Sometimes it's made of clay. Sometimes it's made of wool.
Sometimes it's 2 blocks. Sometimes it's 3.
There was one day she made a giant monument. Made it realistic. Even had pubic hair on it and everything. And I still fell for it.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
And then she just keeps talking about how tilted she gets at these towers, and I don't understand.
That's all I can do, though.
She says that she's the traitor in Among Us.
I don't understand.
Among who?
Who is this? Who is she among? Is she in a gang?
She screams Kiru-chan.
And then she comes out of the shadows and fucking shanks my ankles.
I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person.
Aw, big ol' softy.
Well,
one day she just said big titty Tifa and it ran away.
I don't even know who Tifa is, but does that mean I have a lesbian daughter?
Oh, no, she was like Jessie because they just have the same voice actor.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Can you just leave her?
She ran up to me and said, "Mild chest, Jessie."
That's the most disappointing thing you could ever say. You leave Jessie alone. I love her.
I love her too. It's just, I can't lie.
You all had better head home soon, too.
You should all get the fuck out of my house. Or out of my cafe.
I hope you know that. Your mothers have to suffer once again for this. And then he walks off.
I hope you know that, Ryuji, your mother's first.
No way in hell
he's getting your mother second. I don't have a mother. I can find her.
I don't have a mother anymore. He looks at the painting on the wall. I think I've got just the next best thing.
The reason why
Bones have a lot
wants
of
her
holes.
heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she liked to discard her feelings of pain.
See, this is Dead Mother Gang, actually, because, Makoto doesn't have one either.
Oh yeah, you right. Yo, On, why the fuck are you here?
You should have someone too, damn, you just immediately go for On. You have one, damn.
Yeah, but where are they?
Well, changing our
I'm an honorary member.
Legit, in every Persona game, your parents are like the most trash people.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Yeah.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Yeah, sure. Just put in suicide.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh yeah, where has Morgana been?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside
Yo, Futaba straight jacked Morgana.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Hey, nah, you guys should stay here.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Honestly, if I had a whole restaurant to myself, I would always just want to sleep over to that person's place.
Honestly, yeah, like that's cool.
So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Yo. I keep looking at that weird cup. Okay, it's only open on like one side, you know what I mean?
You
Like
mean
the
napkin holder?
Is that what it is? Deadass this whole time I thought it was a really weird fucking cup.
The only reason I know that is because I realized it at the end of the game because I always thought it was a cup too.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help
I'd like to point out that that is not a gamer mouse pad.
Yeah, it's not a booby mouse pad. She does have a light-up keyboard, though.
If you don't have the biggest, most obnoxious mouse pad in the entire world, you're not a real gamer.
She does have the light-up keyboard, though.
Wow, it makes mechanical noises.
She probably has a soundboard in that drawer, too.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's
Does she got some Astros?
Is that gonna be enough?
She has gamer fuel.
I mean, she got some tissues. I know what those are used for.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Tick, 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 tick. Where'd Morgana go? No one to tell me that I can't leave the house. Damn it.
I just love this. Morgana's just cussing her out on the way. But bitch, I'm fucking out of here, you fucking bitch. So, about the Akechi
Were
poll.
you just going to go to sleep without
There
even
was a
wondering
poll
where I
to
was?
decide who was the better Detective Prince. Oh.
Uh-huh.
It was between first of all, I knew that there was a first Detective Prince. I always thought it was Minato or Makoto from Persona 3 and he played as like this Detective Prince dude.
Mhm.
Not at all. You play as a random college student.
Okay.
So apparently it's Naoto or Nato from Persona 4, which I always thought was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But it might be a man. It might be a woman dressed as a man. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they won over Akechi, and everyone's and people made hashtags saying goodbye Goro. Now I should say this. I do love Akechi, but right now I hate him. When he has this transformation, I'll like him a little bit more. I still don't think he's the best person in the world, but I do like him, and I was repping that hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's still not a good detective. I don't know who not Naoto is, but they're definitely a better detective. If they've arrested one person, they would have a better success rate than Akechi.
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Morgana, that sounds creepy as fuck out of context. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? Was she an angel?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young,
No,
but
a goddess.
I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She
I brought you some panties from her drawer.
Conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chat.
I got this. Smells it, knows her entire life story.
Even if she can't
he sees the incident that day what happened to her mom like through her eyes. My god, it was awful.
She just smells the panties and becomes her.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
They say it's way too hot outside, yet he leaves the windows open during summer.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Alright, boys, we meeting up at my house. Oh, the aggressive TikToks. Da, 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 da.
So you're a goddamn pedophile recruiting a 15-year-old.
Not in this one. Maybe later. My goal is still Haru.
Hold on.
Ah.
While Medjed was targeting you,
So you're a
chose to deal with
you're a
someone
cougar.
completely unrelated to them?
Hold on, Medjed, someone completely unrelated to them? That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown.
I just answered the question just like, oh, so you're telling the truth. Yes. Stop being a prick.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
So when I beat the shit out of Sojiro, that was all my fault? He's actually a good father? Damn.
Shit, might be. Give me that judge. Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their
Go
hideout in the
toot
home
on the
of
skeleton.
Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence.
Still, to think that he would take her to Wakanda.
Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
So, I was fucking your mom, right? It's a coochie. We don't have time for this.
On the streets on the side there, I was like, damn, she got some too?
So, I was Continue with your story. So there I was fucking your mom, coochie. She's a wild one in the sack, coochie, I swear to God. Sets of rules when the world's eyes are on us because the virgin killer. Stuff like don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. You can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the virgin killers, they said. Could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the virgin killers need to take action. They're the ones Medjed's after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Coochie. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Yes, sis.
By the way, I was gonna say, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but Erica, who voices On, got married very recently, so congratulations.
Actually, I don't remember what On's voice actor's name is. Hold on. Persona On voice actor. Oh, Erica Harlacher. Harlacher? I don't know how to pronounce that. But either way, congratulations to you, Miss Harlacher, or whatever your last name is now.
You'll still always be with Joker in my heart, you.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh?
Oh, thank God we didn't have to sit through it.
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
These are the only clothes. I was joking. Yusuke, he puts himself in the washing machine to get clean.
Should I be naked?
No, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Did you go to school too? Oh no, I had a meeting with Rasmus.
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Ever since that day with Connoisseur, you've been talking a lot about this Rasmus fella. Yes. He's my savior. He's our savior.
But why would she
Okay, who's Rasmus? Everything. You know what you're breathing right now? That's him.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
I mean, yeah. Also, okay, here's the thing too, right? Like, they're saying it's like, oh, well, can someone who's not evil really have one? We don't really know if she's evil or not. I don't think she is, but the thing is, like, we don't know that.
A palace is the
She could have killed her mom.
She could have pushed her. Maybe it wasn't a jump, maybe it was, you know, maybe it was just a little push.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
You mean like, you know, the memory where her mom died?
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Also, what is the fucked up situation where Futaba's mom is like, hey, Futaba, look at this. Just fucking jumps right into a car.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure.
You wanna see Mommy fly?
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked
fucking
us
do
to
it.
so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with
Futaba, you
Medjed.
didn't get the highest score, so I'm gonna have to jump now.
I agree.
I can't live in shame. You're wrong.
About how Boss said
That's why she's a gamer. She's trying to make up for what she did.
Hold on a second.
I'll make up for my crimes if I make it into the top 500.
Her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Futaba, I love you.
Why's that?
But you just called Watch Dogs 3 Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I can't live in that shit.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. Or we may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
Also, mom's suicide.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Let's break back in.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure
What
he
would her
doesn't suspect
distortion be,
anything.
though?
Important memories, huh?
She plays Overwatch.
I'll be able to remember everything
Alright,
if I
yeah.
turn back into a human.
Temple of Anubis.
She actually likes Temple of Anubis.
What's the one? I haven't played Overwatch in a hell of a long time. Horizon Lunar Colony?
Yeah.
I definitely want this
Have they
mission
not
to
added anything to Overwatch since that one bitch?
No.
Alexa?
No, but close enough.
We can retrieve Futaba's memories.
No, they haven't added like anything like that. Well, they said after they put Echo in, they were just gonna put all their focus in Overwatch 2.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble
Well,
upon a hacker
they say
like her.
all their focus, but they're still updating Overwatch 1 with questionable balance changes.
You
So
really do have a gift, don't you?
yeah, I'm just lucky.
You sure live
When I
up to
played
my
the other day with Talk, I don't know what they did to Roadhog, because God knows I haven't looked at patch notes in a while. Man, I don't even know if Tracer's still in the game, but he's so much slower when he fires. It's like launch day Roadhog. As you craft all infiltration tools. Ew.
All right.
Hey, they went on without
I've
us.
never been able to
Let's
use
hurry
this
and catch up to
Hypnomis,
them.
so I want to see you use it.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her
You
house
know,
is.
now craft a perma pit.
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Well, it's not really.
Labyrinth with an
She
unknown
thinks of it as a prison. She does that to herself.
Maybe
Rooftop.
an oasis?
Rickety stool and rope.
In that case, how about hell?
In that case, how about hell? My God, Yusuke. In that case, how about the astral realm? Yusuke, please stop talking about the astral realm for 5 minutes.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
Okay.
The astral plane. God damn it!
If only we could ask her directly.
Rasmus's holy
Come on,
grail.
let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Ryuji, we're not going to just sneak in. Just throw Morgana in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
Well,
I'll take care of
she
that.
won't be able to understand Morgana.
Well, no, not anything about that. Just go in there and just eavesdrop.
Where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last
I
night.
don't think it's just you talk to herself.
Shit, she was saying she was hearing voices before. Shit.
What if we run into Boss though?
Might as well.
We'll be able
I'll
to
be honest,
avoid
that's a
these
good point. She's
questions.
basically the chick from The Ring at this point.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
She's got voices in her head. She's auditory and visual hallucinations. Shit, she might let something slip.
She has a palace, damn.
Yeah.
Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Yo, Futaba, let's do it.
This is Futaba's room.
Literally the do not. Okay, there's no reason why all of us are in here. There's literally no reason. Makoto said, it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe she'll talk to Kuchi. So we should all come.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
Makoto, why did... There's no reason for all of us to be in here. There's literally no reason.
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
Kuchi, you talk. I can't talk. Ah, fuck, right. I forget about that sometimes.
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was
Did
so
you say
dark
something
that
for-
I got scared.
Wanna have sex? No.
Kuchi, say something to her. I'll reveal your true self!
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening. Right, Alibaba?
Give us a motivational speech.
Is it Alibaba?
Don't rush it.
Don't rush it. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
We're on it.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's
Yusuke,
identity.
break the door.
I can do more than that. He touches it, it just liquefies.
We want to learn more about you.
Just the whole house
If we
disappears.
Don't do so, we can't steal your heart.
He warps time and space. He warps the entire door to a different side of the house.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
All right. I want to hear him talk.
Try and get a keyword.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Zero takes the longest shits in this entire world.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
Well, there you go.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Makoto, can we not talk about that right now? I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Hey, maybe we should get out of the house before... Yeah, I was about to say, maybe we should get out of the house before we actually... Okay.
Hey Yusuke, do you have any last words to say to Futaba? If you do not follow your deal, you'll end up like your mother. Damn.
Because then we're gonna phase back in his house.
It's a desert.
A river.
Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Okay.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Wait, but... Okay, so... In this palace, this fake dream world, it is hot as shit in here.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Can you die of heat stroke when the heat is fake?
I see.
I mean, like, when you think about, like, the shared hysteria stuff, I feel like you can make your body would be like, oh wow, it's really hot, even though it's just your mind.
It's the complete opposite of Kaneshiro's
Yeah, that's true.
bank.
Yusuke doesn't look bothered at all, though.
Get going. Where's the palace?
He's been to the darkest pits of hell. You think a desert is gonna phase this man?
My body's always cold.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert.
A tomb in the desert.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
I know Makoto's gotta hate herself right now. She got no fucking socks on or nothing out in the sand.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this. I've wanted to drive you for a long time.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
He has an AC in him?
You're so considerate.
right?
You see the sprouts his wings and just flies over.
No need. This fucking soars.
All right, let's roll.
Aw, shit. 2D anime.
This is the booby scene.
Aw, hell yeah. Wait, am I gonna get banned?
Don't worry about that. You see through the flash and man titties at you.
Yes!
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Fucking Yusuke, meanwhile, staring at Makoto's back.
Makoto, you have a very sweaty back. Look.
There we go.
Also, by the way, Morgana can drive himself because Makoto wasn't using that steering wheel whatsoever.
Yeah.
I know they're going in a straight line, but I feel like she still would have, like, did something.
Yeah.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
I'd like to remind you I'm not actually a car.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
He's not an actual car.
Jeez, shut up.
Was it like his cold farts coming through? Then?
To think her palace would be a
Started breathing?
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Wait, I just realized. Futaba has a UFO, yeah?
Her persona is technically a UFO, yes.
And you know how there's those crazy crackpot theories that the aliens built the pyramids? You think they did that shit on purpose?
That's actually a really good theory, and I bet they did, like, decide to do it for that reason.
You think they did that shit on purpose?
But Futaba's persona is, like, legit the best, like, persona comparison, I think, in this entire game.
Going already. I'm gonna melt.
Like, her and Carmen.
Oh man.
So friggin' hot. Come on, let's get inside. Who do I have with me? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I feel like Yusuke would probably be helpful in a place like this.
I'm pretty sure you can't take him off your team now.
Well, that's fine. Oh, return point, okay. Oh.
No, I mean, like, he won't allow it. He'll take you off the team instead.
No, you don't understand. You're on his team now.
He's the main character.
My god, I've had the protagonist shit taken away from me so many different times. This is straight up a Final Fantasy dungeon. Landscape? Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. What'd you say?
Do you go to a desert in Final Fantasy?
In one of the Final Fantasies, yes, there is a desert, much like this, actually. It's not 7, it's one of the, it's one of the X Final Fantasies. Not 10, but one of the ones where it's like X something.
Shit, man. That's like, I don't know. Is there like every one of them? Is it like...
Well, yeah. Here, hold on, let me... Because there's like X1 and there's X2. Final...
What?
The fantasy. Yeah, it's weird. X... Not X... No. Yeah, it's... Okay, so Final Fantasy X. And then instead of... So, you would think the next game would be, you know, Final Fantasy 11. No, it's Final Fantasy X2. That's not a joke.
Okay. Yes.
Indeed, we'll all head inside. Whoa. So nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed, even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It's refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we're completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Alright, this place is pretty fucking snazzy. Damn, Futaba, you're living it up in here. Shit, you were right. This is a lot different from all the other ones. Fuck.
Amazing.
It is the best.
Stairs go pretty far. Way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close. Stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. Wonder if that's where the treasure awaits. Let's keep climbing.
Yeah, you just go up those stairs and you grab the treasure. That's why I like the Palace. It's really easy.
Yeah, totally.
Why don't you believe me?
Yeah, all these locked doors and stuff, like, you know, yeah. No, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, they designed all this just so that you could just, you know, go up and do it.
Uh-huh. And there she is.
Hey, is this? That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real.
By the way, this is the costume that inspired Tommy Tuesday on the Church of Futaba subreddit.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
This is kind of dressed like a queen. Makoto's like, what did you say?
So you're Futaba Sakura.
I need to remind you what happens.
Hello there.
Hey, where's the treasure?
Ryuji.
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just
I say we take my idea. Mind control. I learned it from Rasmus.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
I say we take my idea. Phoenix Blast! Jesus!
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Yusuke, I swear to God, with your nonsense.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
I heard about something called yandere. Maybe she is that.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her!
It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
It's all a euphemism because she shuts out everyone.
Don't come near me!
I get it.
No, you don't.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
Alright, where's the giant boulder?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
And here we go.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again.
Wait, hold on. She dead ass has an Aperture Science book in her room. Wait, hold on.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
My God.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is
I'll help
bad.
you, Futaba. No,
I'm
Sojiro,
having
get
a
the
hard
fuck out of
time
here.
getting a grasp of the situation. We should
Won't anyone help me? I'll help you, dear. Get the fuck out of my room, Dad! I'm playing Minecraft!
Grandmaster.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me, Silver? Are you addressing me? I was kidding when I said, where's the boulder? I was joking. Guys, we didn't have to do this. I was kidding.
That ain't a boulder, that's Samus.
Yeah, it's true. She is a gamer, isn't she?
That was only just because Steve was put in the Smash.
Safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best
Also,
option
why
is
are we in
retreating.
Catherine outfits now?
Yeah. Why do we always have to change? This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
Let's retreat for now. Return to the palace another day. We're just gonna fucking spawn back in his house. Sojiro's gonna be like, "What did I tell you?"
Shit, you could have just asked to come over.
Yeah.
The date that
You
Medjed
think
is
he's
set
gonna
for
come
the
to the
alleged
he's just gonna be
cleanse
railing
is
everyone's
8/21.
mom.
That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why we didn't make this place our hideout anyway, to be completely honest.
It was
Is
too
everyone fine with this
private.
place being our next
Need a more
hideout,
public
then?
place.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
So that place doesn't become our tomb too early.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Hey man, you gotta take the good with the bad.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Ryuji, that is not the defense you go with. Shut up, it was a good view.
You guys were looking
I wasn't staring at your boobs, I was staring at your chest.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Fucking Yusuke.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On.
I was looking at the bra that Makoto had. It had quite a nice design.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. Well, of course you weren't staring. You were the car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Actually, Morgana's feeling her butt 24/7.
Pretty much. And gyrating. Her hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teku building access to the Young Jaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again.
Oh shit. Oh, that's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? They truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! Checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Alright, Makoto, Jesus Christ! Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Coochie, as always, we'll leave it to you when to call us together.
Palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Look, I know this is an important situation, but like, I haven't seen Takemi in a few days, so I'm gonna hit that up.
Who?
Alibaba rejoined the call. It's like, oh yeah, she tried to fuck me once. Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try to look into this a little bit more, though. See you.
Is that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
There you go.
Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I'm gonna go make some coffee.
I unfortunately have to depart.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just add
It was fun. You know, you got to see the best girl.
I did.
Up close and, well, you didn't get to see her up close in person. You got to see her shadow.
Yeah. I got to see your figures. I got